It was back on the jobs bus for Premier Mike Rann, and all aboard the Redmond Express for the opposition leader. But while the bosses battled on the buses, the money men added it all up. Kevin Foley can thank Canberra for an unexpected increase in GST revenue to offset spending.
People have Mike Rann to thank for our election promises. These are a considered array of policies.
Labor's pledges total more than $2 billion, $1.2 billion of which will be spent over the next term. But the GST windfall helps ensure a growing budget surplus. The Liberals' spending tops $2.8 billion, half of which will be spent in the next term, but they still say they can beat Labor's surplus.
Surplus are created by efficient management of the state's finances, and that's what we're doing.
The Treasurer says that's nonsense, arguing the Libs have neglected to budget more than $300 million for a canopy over the City West rail yards to help remediate the site.
That is even before you begin to build a football oval.
There is no canopy required for the construction of the stadium, just like there is no canopy required for the construction of the Labor government's proposal for a hospital.
On Monday, the Libs matched Labor's commitment to upgrade the QEH, but that's not in their costings either.
So when will you upgrade the QEH?
That's something we'll have to consider.
No sign either of money for duplicating the Southern Expressway, the opposition misunderstanding the government's assurance that the required $450 million was already allocated.
We have taken that as meaning that yes, the funding is already in place to actually fund that.
Not so. The government has funded the project in its forward estimates.
There will be either massive broken promises should Mrs Redmond win, or they will simply destroy the state's AAA credit rating.
Tom Richardson, 9 News.